Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Morrigan? Is that you? Okay, this is gonna sound either really weird or not, but what happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
No, I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn in the tower, and then I think I got shot or something with an arrow, but otherwise, no, I don't remember.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Friend, you mean Alistair, right? He made it, so he's okay.
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes.
Okay, good.
He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Okay. How do you know how bad my injuries were? Is everything like working and okay?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
That's good. What about Alistair? Is he all right, or?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
I mean, I've met him, so I get it. But thank you, Morrigan, for your help. Seriously.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Still, though, thank you. I'm gonna go talk to her then and make sure Alistair's okay.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Okay, that sounds great. I'll see you later, maybe?
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I mean, same. Yeah, I guess we're okay. For now, I'm glad to see that you're okay too.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
It has. Thank you, by the way, for healing us. I very much appreciate it. Why did you save us, though? That seems like an awful lot of trouble to go through.
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn.
Fair.
It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
No, it hasn't changed. That's exactly what we're going to do, right?
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The King had nearly defeated them. Why would Logain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Just what could the Terran have hoped to gain by betraying the King? And then killing all the Grey Wardens to go along with it. However, when I had a chance to talk to him earlier, he didn't seem enamored at all with the Grey Wardens. In fact, he seemed disillusioned by them, if anything. So, maybe he does think he can win this without our help.
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Arl Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
I mean, not to mention though, Alistair, I don't know how many people survived it. So for all everybody knows, Loghain actually did fight it. And he could say that they just mysteriously lost. I don't know. He got away just in time. He pulled his men back just in time. If his men are loyal to him, it won't matter. I mean, history's written by the victors, isn't it? So that is something to also keep in the back of our heads. Do you think the Earl of Redcliffe will really help us? Really?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle.
That helps us.
I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Okay. And then we still have the treaties that Flemeth gave us, right? Do you still have them?
See? There is a smart lass.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. Isn't this what we do? Isn't this what Grey Wardens do? I mean, I don't think it's going to be as easy as just going and talking to everybody and being like, hey, there's a blight, let's go handle it, but we can make it work. We'll make it happen.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yeah, I guess so, as ready as we'll ever be. And seriously, Flemeth, thank you for saving us and giving us this chance.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
Oh?
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Huh?
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, we'll take all the help we can get, but if Morrigan doesn't want to join, I don't want to force her.
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Okay. Then, great. Morrigan, welcome to the team.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
We completely understand. She won't come to any harm with us. I promise you. We'll do everything we can to keep her safe.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Take your time.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there.
Okay.
Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Oh, no. I definitely don't want a, silent guide. That's boring. Just speak your mind when you're with us, Morrigan. We don't need to, be super formal or anything.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Alistair, we need all the help we can get, right? Right?
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I
Exactly.
am so pleased to have your approval.
Okay. So, let's get going then, huh?
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Is that? Do you guys see that? Oh, it's you! Hi! Hi, honey! How did you get out? What did you bring me? Darkspawn. Good boy. Look at how smart he is! He brought me Darkspawn! Seriously? Smartest dog ever! Okay. Hi, honey! Hi, you made it! I can't believe you made it! I thought something bad had happened to you. I was just pouting on the walk. I'm so happy. You didn't get hurt, though, did you?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
Hey!
Wonderful.
He's not a
He's
mangy.
not mangy.
Thank you. He's not. He's so cute. Well, then, guess what? I have a new pet. Yup. It's true. I think we're gonna call you Watson. How does that sound, huh? Do you like that? I like it too. You're definitely a Watson, and I don't know what your name was before that. You're so cute. Hi. Hi. Can I just pet you real quick? Oh, such a good boy.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
10 silvers? You want 10 whole silvers for us to get from one side to the other when we could simply just eradicate you and save everybody else their 10 silvers? You should definitely listen to your friend.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Okay. Listen, I don't know how else to tell you this, but I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
So do I.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
All right, listen. You can certainly try, but do you really want to? I mean, you know what? Never mind. It sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Yeah!
Okay. Honestly, I was debating on not doing this, but I didn't want somebody else to have to deal with you guys later.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the dog spawn get us all.
Uh-huh. You picked the wrong target. You're just criminals, aren't you? That's all you are. Just admit it.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
See, don't you just feel better now? You've you've apologized. You've let it out. All that good stuff. I'm just so proud of you. All right, listen. Here's the thing. You're going to start running and you're never, ever going to come back here, right?
Bless you. The dog spawn can have this place.
Excellent. Off you go then. Ta-ta. Oh, they definitely ran away. What's this? There's a knight here with a note and a locket? Huh. Hold on, let me see what it says. Many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Surely none of them must have found Brother Genetivi by now. Still, until I hear that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Genetivi holds the key to finding the urn of sacred ashes. We always knew this, but I believe I now know where he lies. I've been to his home in Denerim, found a trail, and am amazed that the other knights have not done likewise. Unless they have? No, it is best to not get caught up in the thoughts of conspiracy. Sir Donal awaits my report in Lothering. I must go to him immediately and report what I have learned. Should anyone find these ramblings, all I ask is that he be informed of my fate. I pray that he completes what I cannot. All right, so... there must be a chantry over there, right? And we'll go return that. Poor guy. All right. Here we are.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Oh, I'm sorry, Morrigan. That was actually just a little funny. Listen, Alistair, you have been quiet. Is there something that you wanted to talk about, or...?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Okay. I assume that you have some thoughts on that then, considering you're the one that brought it up.
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Briefly, I have. I mean, I didn't sit down and read them, but I have looked at them.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi.
Right.
I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
I mean, we could go to Arl Eamon first. There are other options, too. Listen, Morrigan, what is your thought on everything?
Go after your enemy directly.
I mean...
Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion, and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
I mean, you both bring up excellent points. While I would love to just make short work of Logain, I personally don't know if we have the numbers to take him out just yet, so might be worth it to get some help first. Hey, why is this all being left up to me, by the way? I thought it was the 3 of us, or 4 of us with my good friend Watson over here, so why am I the one that's making all these decisions?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Al-Eamon is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Fair. I don't want to fight about it either. Actually, I think that'd be like the most ridiculous thing to fight about. Is there no way to contact the Grey Wardens and let them know what happened? I know that most of them already are dead, but aren't there more? Isn't there somebody?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
And we have no way to get there. All right. I'm going to keep thinking on this, and I have a feeling I either think that Al-Eamon is a good idea first, or the mages. Honestly, the mages might not necessarily be a bad idea first, only because if we go to Al-Eamon and say we already have the support of the mages, it might make us a little bit more enticing to work with, but I don't know. We'll see as we keep going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
All right. Let's do this. Who's excited to go explore Lothering? What a cute little town it is, huh?